else gets forks and knives and he gets pliers. You got anybody holding anything weird?
Not yet. Like baseball bats.
That one's got a sucker in his hand. What the fuck is that?
Wrench.
Okay. We are painting the windows for the Salisbury, some type of winter Christmas contest thingy. Last year they f***ing gypped me, and then this year they decided to do the f***ing Whoville as their f***ing theme. Last year I did the f***ing Grinch. He was like 8 feet tall down there. But this time we're doing the whole story.
Here is Sammy's name.
I don't know whose name was really on it in the book, but it's now Sammy's house.
It's the only deviation so far, right?
Yeah, that's the only thing we've changed out of the book so far. Well, no. There's been other things, like this is page 1, 2, and 5 on this picture. Do you see it? You don't see it, do you? Yeah. This is 1, 2, and 5. We like the mountain, but we liked those houses, and we like the Grinch from a different picture. This is 2 pages put together, because Max wasn't supposed to be with this house while he's breaking in. That's 2 pages put together. The bare Christmas tree and then the village all naked. But it tells the whole story, and we haven't wrote the last line yet. That's why that page is bare and it only has 3 dots. We're waiting. And we're doing it a lot easier than last year because I freehanded it all last year, and we learned how to use a projector this year. We did like 6 windows, and it took me 4 months to do 1 window last year. Not 4 months, right? It was like 2 months.
I don't know. It's a lot of I's and me's in that statement.
It was that, what? You were always faster with your parts. My parts took the longest. Okay, he finished it in 2 weeks. I finished it in 2 months. Oh, but what was the name of the picture we did on this wall?
The
diner?
Midnight Diner? Nighttime Diner? I don't know.
And we put Santa Claus at the diner. It's like a famous painting. But yeah, he definitely finished that in 2 weeks.
This is 10 times better. 10 times easier. Hey, I'm Chris, part owner here at Touch of Gray. Been a busy season around here for the holidays. We just wrapped up Christmas, heading into New Year's. All the artists here have been slam-packed, it feels like. Pretty busy out there. Molly and I just won a gold medal for our window that we created outside. Congratulations, we spent a good 25, 30 hours on that and got some recognition on the front page of the paper, like I guaranteed would happen. Molly was trying to burn down the city because she didn't get all 5 awards.
So we're gonna win. And if we don't, we'll burn it down, says Mandy.
Whoa. But, you know, I think most creative is pretty impressive for us, and I'll take it, especially for the tattoo shop and the bar. You know, we like to pride ourselves on our creativity. So was it original? Most original? Molly?
Yes, the most original, even though it's the actual Dr. Seuss pages.
Never mind. We won a gold medal. We won the award. We're on the front page of the paper. All is well. Molly is happy. Kinda, I guess. You know, that's what we'd strive to do around here, make Molly happy.
A month in advance.
She's happy. So the shop's running.
Oh, I'm so bad. Let me bring this back up.
Let's talk about our window, Molly.
I had 2 days off. I got over it.
Here, you want a bite?
No, but all in all, everything's been going well around here. We've lost a couple people over here. We've lost a couple people in the bar next door. But the core exists and is strong and getting stronger every day, it feels like. You know, everything's looking up. Touch of Gray. TOG.
Let's go.
My name is Webb. I'm from Georgia, originally from Pennsylvania. I'm a tattoo artist. I travel a lot. I do a lot of guest spots and a lot of conventions up and down the East Coast. I got here, I saw these guys were looking for artists. I hit up Branson and showed him my portfolio, and the rest is history. I'm a walk-in tattoo artist. I do whatever walks in the door. The best ones are the ones that pay. But I love doing neo-trad, trad, and Japanese. You know, bold lines, bright colors. That's my favorite. But as a street shop tattoo artist, walk-in guy, I really don't get a lot of that. But when I do, I get excited. Next year, beginning of the year, in like 4 days, I think 5 days, I go to Fayetteville, North Carolina. I'm at a tattoo shop right by the military at Fort Bragg. I'll be there for 2 weeks, which is a long spot for me. It's a little bit of a long one, and then after that, I don't have anything planned until March, and I'll be going to the beach. I'll be working down at the beach for the summer, spring break, summer, and all that. Yeah, I got here on a Thursday, mid-morning, afternoonish. The inspector was here within a half an hour. I took my test, got my inspection, got my license, and I think like literally 20 minutes later, I was tattooing. A nice little walk-in came in. Probably the favorite one of the weekend that I was here. I did a nice big floral piece on a girl's forearm. Nice stipple shading type, floral, normal girl stuff. That was probably my favorite tattoo, but I stayed busy pretty much the whole weekend. The whole weekend I was here, the 3 days, made good money. These guys provide everything you need. So if you want to do a guest spot here, it's a good spot. I'm going to send a bunch of my traveling buddies down here, and hopefully we can have a continuous guest spot here. It would be cool.
No blood, no mud.
No blood, no mud.
All uninterrupted. Listen to music ad-free and offline with Spotify Premium. It's the final call for 3 free months. Cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
I mean, yeah, that looks like where it's supposed to be. But she can keep redotting it. She can't keep restabbing it. You just told him I can keep restabbing it. That's the same spot. You can't restab it.
But you told him not. Oh. He says I can stab it multiple times.
That way you know it's that spot. It'll be the big old hole. She likes to kind of big restabbing. Like, she told me to do it one time. She's like, oh, wait, all the time. Are you sure? This is the top. I got a golf club somewhere we can practice.
Through the healing process, if you have questions, you can text me. I am awkward as fuck on the phone. Please don't call me. Just text me. But you can text me now. Honestly, I'll answer later.
You started bleeding.
Yeah, it didn't have no blood on it. It was for later. I get to play with his blood. I didn't touch that. I touched the thumb.
No.
Show her where I touched.
I got
So, damn, I can't really see that.
Today, I guess I started off, I got here pretty early. I fell asleep at like 9 o'clock this morning, I fell asleep at like 9 o'clock last night, so I was up at 4 o'clock this morning, made it to the gym, got here, did office work until 2 or 3 this afternoon, and then I hopped on 2 walk-ins that kind of popped in as soon as I was finishing that up. One of them was a pretty cool geometric rose skull design on a guy's forearm. He had just turned 18, and then also a girl came in and got the inside of her lip done. Tried telling her it's gonna fall out, doesn't stand much of a chance, but she insisted. She'd already had it done elsewhere and just wanted to try it again. So we'll see how that turns out.
What you say?
Look at that. My whole brush.
Let's see that needle. Hold on. Oh my god.
That shit's gonna hurt, man.
Oh man.
Thank you. What'd you just give me?
The phone. I gotta go pick up Branson's tires.
Okay, bet.
You know? Thank you for calling Touch of Gray. That's what you say when they call, okay?
Thank you for calling Touch of Gray. This is Baze. Nobody's here right now. Putting the apron on.
Chef. This is the one I used to make my tacos with.
Oh yeah.
Act like you're tying the back up.
Not that bad, right?
How's the tattoo?
Coming along great.
What are we working on right now?
Little, I guess a canvas shutter. A little bit of watercolor around it. Maybe a couple different colors.
So, today was a good day. I did a few walk-ins earlier on in the day and just cruised on. I had an appointment at 4, and a guy came in, was pretty open about what he wanted. He said he wanted a camera lens type thing with like the shutters or whatever, kind of like whatever, and then he wanted a watercolor like scheme thing around it. So I drew it up this morning and got it on him. And first I did a 7-liner on the whole design of the lens part, and then after that I went to gray shade. I used a 14 shader, shaded all the parts that needed gray, and came back through and did blue on the shutter part, and then I did multicolors on the watercolor part, and it looked great. The guy liked it. It's a good day. Oh, and then I did the aperture, which is the focal part thing on a camera lens, and I did it down his spine, about yay big each number. Did well on it. It was straight. I'm done, bro.
One more tattoo, so I can try that.
Good point, I gotta move it back. That's not carpet. Damn it, Holly.
Here you go, Governor. I got you something to join us in the festivities.
Aww.
Come on over. Happy holidays, everybody, or should I say great holidays. I just wanted to wrap up what had been going on throughout the holidays in general. But yeah, we had some presents going on. We had our little Christmas here at the shop. Everybody had some really cool gifts to give to each other. I know that Molly was given some cool gifts, so was Paul, and it was really cool because I got to give everybody a special gift this year. And it was really nice because I got Molly. She always asks me or says to me, it's always Molly, come up and check out my sword, and never, hey Molly, check out the sword I got you. So I finally got her a katana, and you see what happens with it. She kind of got a little wild with it, but that's definitely okay. It's the holidays. And for Paul, I got him a kukri, a nice sword, or I should say like a hatchet, a curved hatchet. I forgot the origins of it, but we'll get back to that later. And then, funny enough, it's like 4 days or a couple days after New Year's, and everybody else's gifts came in. But in all, I've got Chris a spear that's the size of him, which is great. Finally found something that was good. I got Augie a stiletto knife in Damascus steel. I think it definitely fit him, if you ask me. And then I got Branson a wooden gladius. And if you know Branson, you know he's a hemophiliac, so it just kind of goes up the alley, if you know what I mean. Make sure he can't get cut. But his birthday is the 20th, if I'm not mistaken, so we'll see what he gets for his birthday. Stay tuned for that. Also, I did just want to get on here and thank everybody who has helped with this show and nonetheless my journey of filmmaking and getting everything started. This year was really big, or 2023 was really big. I can't really say this year now. So some of the things that I would definitely consider big highlights in 2023 would be starting here in July, opening up this beautiful studio space, shooting one of the biggest games in Charlotte history, having Lionel Messi show up and being able to film for Charlotte FC and Inter Miami and get super close to Messi. Over here I got to also shoot with Tia Corinne. A big thank you to Fanny Pack for allowing me to be the creative director on the shoot and kind of let me have some freedom with filmmaking. Shooting Don Diablo was honestly one of my favorite things. Also, it was a big favorite artist of mine in EDM, so that was amazing to be able to meet him, talk to him, and honestly figure out he's an amazing person. So yeah, but I also just want to thank my family, my friends, and everybody downstairs. Branson, Chris, Molly, Mandy, Christy, Paul, Augustine. You guys are really great people and have taken me in as family, and it's been amazing even from the jump. We all started, if nobody knew, it kind of started with me getting into the dragon boat races, and then I was a part of the family. Started there, and here we are. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody here and the Fishbowl for just accepting me and letting me create with you guys. Here's to a great 2024. We'll see y'all in the next year.